We're now in the 49th year at Zaca Mesa. So my first question is, I've always found it kind of peculiar that I was born in 1971. You decided to get involved in a winery in 1972. Is there a correlation?
To your birth and the starting of the winery?
Yeah, I mean, was I that bad within one year?
It was, you were meant to be at birth the heir apparent.
I think that's about as fair of an answer we're going to get out of that. So what did make you want to get involved in starting a winery?
The bottom line of that is I had no idea about getting involved in the wine business. I was in charge of a very large project developing 2 big office buildings in downtown Los Angeles. I moved to LA in 1967 to open up the first office in Southern California for Cushman & Wakefield. And the guy that was in charge of all the operations was a guy named Lou Ream, and decided when he retired to buy 2,000 acres in the San Ynez Valley. I was really very close to this guy, and he said to me one day, you need to be involved. So I said, what are we gonna do? And he said, we're gonna buy land and plant a vineyard. I think I was 26 or something, maybe 27, I'm not positive, I can't remember exactly. And everybody said, well, you're a lot younger. I wasn't a lot younger, I was really younger by maybe 20, 25 years. These guys were CEOs of these big companies and I was 26 or 7. And he said, you need to go in and be my partner. So I said, well, okay. And I went home and told my wife, I didn't know anything. I didn't know a thing about the wine business. And I thought I was investing in a vineyard. That's not exactly what happened. These guys were really big thinkers. And what happened was he decided, and they decided, that we should pursue vertical integration, which means we would do everything. So we had a vineyard, a winery. Nobody actually knew anything about the wine business, including Lou Ream, who founded it. You know, for me, I felt like I was in the classroom. I was just listening because I was going to learn a lot, and I did learn a lot. But they would argue. These are guys who would have the biggest companies in the world with board meetings that were 3 hours long. Ours were 6 hours, 7 hours, and they became great pals of mine. And there were so many twists and turns from the early 70s till today, and the only one who stayed the course was me. So it was a great experience. I could write a book about all the things we did right and all the things we did wrong. We probably in the beginning did quite a bit more that was misguided than right.